Hi there, this is a review for the WKD did Black Lalique Velvet Morticia Underbust. Here's the front, the side, the back, and the other side. This corset has a center front measurement of 13.5 inches. The underbust to lap measurement is 11 inches and the center back is 14 inches. The shape of this corset is a very nice curvy hourglass shape. I consider it to be a long line corset, especially on shorter torsoed women. This corset happens to be a 22-inch one. In the Morticia styles, they recommend on their website to order a size smaller than normal, and I ordered the normal size for myself. So I probably would have gone with a smaller size, just because it gives such a good cinch, and because of the way this is shaped for people who have hips that are bigger than their rib cage. Therefore, the size should be smaller. There are 5 panels on this corset on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 hip gores on each side, and the hip gores help to create the more dramatic over the hip style, so you can cinch down your waist a little easier. The fabric is 3 layers thick. The outside layer is a black satin, and all the boning channels are a flat felled velvet, and they're all double boned. The hip gores do not have bones in them, but they also have velvet on them. And then there's this lovely diamond waistband that just makes the corset look even more amazing. There are a total of 22 bones in this corset. There are 16 total spiral steels, and there are 6 flats, so that means that the back grommets have the flat steels, and there's also a flat steel right next to the busk. The busk itself is 3/4 inch wide and is very sturdy. There is a stiffened placket right behind it, so when you put the corset together, you won't see skin leak through the front. The bias tape is very neatly stitched around the back and the front, and it is in velvet. The lining is floating, and therefore you don't see the bones from the inside, and you cannot see the waist tape, but it is in there in the sandwich invisible method. The modesty panel is very wide. It is 7.5 inches wide, and it is a black satin. It does not reach all the way to the top and bottom because of the way the corset is shaped like a diamond. So when you're wearing it, you might want to be aware of that. So there are a total of 22 grommets in this corset with no splits whatsoever. The laces are much thicker than other corsets I have. They are a flat, non-springy nylon lace, and I find it kind of hard to lace and unlace this corset, possibly because of the thickness of the laces, but also because of the friction. They want to stay cinched or uncinched, so that can be a little bit more difficult to do, but you can always change out the laces if that's what you don't want. There are garter tabs in this corset. There's 6 total, 1, 2, 3 on each side. And this is also the sturdiest corset I have ever purchased so far. It is very stiff. It needs some more breaking in, but it is also the most expensive corset I have ever purchased. I happened to buy it at WKD did during the 50% off sale, It was originally $346.50, and I got it for $173.50. If you like this corset, you can like it on my video, and if you have any comments or questions, you can write those for me too. Thanks for watching.